Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 3. Today we're back on the brand new Edinburgh to Glasgow route where we'll be taking this beautiful ScotRail class 385 all the way from Croy to Glasgow Queen Street. That's easy for me to say. Let's jump back in the cab. So as you can see, we started off our journey at Croy. This is a service from Alloa. Obviously we pick it up from Croy and we'll be then stopping. Let's just give you a look at the timetable. So Lenzie, Bishop Briggs, and then finally Glasgow Queen Street. That's not the one I wanted. And so hopefully nice quick journey. This should take us about 15 minutes, so you know, if you enjoy this, why don't you hit that like button, and of course if you're brand new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button as well for more content like this, as it does really make a big difference to the channel. So let's take a look outside this beautiful class 385 in its ScotRail livery. We are just a 4-car unit, so hopefully the brakes on this won't be too bad. I think if you've seen previous videos where I took a sort of a first look at it, the wind noise was just constant and really sort of distracted from the kind of the immersion. However, having looked through various forums that members have been sort of mentioning that if you close this door, yes, it's not legit, it stops that horrible wind noise. So hopefully this video will be a little bit more enjoyable because we haven't got that horrible sound in the background. But I think it's fair to say it's definitely made a big difference. Yeah, what do you guys think? Why don't you let me know in the comments down below. We're only 2.8 miles away from Lenzie now, and that will be our first stop. We have got safety systems on, so you will hear that from time to time. Obviously we've got the train management system up and running. We can do some announcements. Let's try that. Let's see if that's any better now that that door is shut.
Welcome to the class 385 service to Glasgow Queen Street.
It definitely is a little better, so that's good to see that that's obviously working a little bit better, but hopefully you just need to address that sound issue with that horrible wind noise, and yeah, be much better in future. So we're already hitting a double aspect there. Let's start to apply the brakes as we come into the next station, if we can play it, if we can select it.
The next station is Lenzie.
There you go. It'd be so good if this was on auto, you know, this truly was on auto turnouts, and that there were sort of specific triggers within the. Okay, we've got a single yellow there, so let's continue our braking. If it was on auto triggers based on positions within, you know, as you go along the line, as you are coming into stations or leaving stations, that would be really add to the immersion. Hopefully we can see that in the future with other routes that come along from Dovetail. So obviously this is the first generation of it being introduced. I love the concept, don't get me wrong. Go, and we'll just cruise along. We are about a minute early, so pretty good. Let's just see if we can see our station just ahead there, and that will be Lenzie. Give you a nice view of our beautiful ScotRail class 385. I'm definitely getting to grips with these brakes a little bit more. They are certainly better as a 4-car unit. When it's doubled up, they don't seem quite right. We'll just acknowledge that. So this is the first time I'm stopping at Lenzie, because normally the express services don't stop here, so this is very much just a service or a station that you stop at for the Alloa service. Let me just see if we can hit our stop mark. Yeah, these brakes are so much better as a smaller unit. There we go. Let's get outside, and it does look beautiful with the sun glistening off it. Obviously, this is one of the the lighting in Train Sim World is one of the big features that was introduced, and it really does make a difference. I love it. We've got plenty of passengers there getting on and off. We're only going to be here for a short while. And away we go. We're still in 100-mile-an-hour zone. This train is... I don't know if that were then. I didn't hear that. Come on.
This train is for Glasgow Queen Street.
Yeah, that's a lot better. You can hear it a lot clearer now. So just 2.8 miles to Bishopbriggs. So that should be quite a quick journey. We've got 3 minutes to do just under 3 miles. That's got to be easy. Let's see what speed we can get up to in that time. Can we get to the 100 miles an hour? Maybe. We're already up to 70. It really does pick up quite quickly, the speed, this class 385. One coming in the opposite direction. Nice to see. Just acknowledge the DSD. Looks like we're going to be hitting a double yellow here. We'll get AWS shortly. There we go. Let's come off the power. We'll start application of the brakes. Nicely scrubbing off some speed. Looking good so far. Here's our single yellow. Probably need a little bit more brake at this point because we're still doing 60. Once we get down to about 40, we'll ease off the brakes a little bit. There we go. Going to minimum for now as we cruise into Bishopbriggs. You can see the station just in the distance there. We're going to be pretty much bang on time again, so it's looking good. Let's just start applying the brakes again. There we go, here's the station coming up. Let's see if we can hit that stop marker. Again, this is another smaller station that you don't tend to stop at with the express service, but it's nice too. Adds a little bit more variety. No, I don't quite want max just yet, but there we go. Pretty spot on there. Let's open those doors and get a nice view from the outside. They are generally quite quick loading times here, so we shouldn't be here for too long. Let's get ready to lock those doors. Go, go, go. It is beautiful. I do like these 385s. And there we go, there's our signal going to green. And we'll do another announcement.
This train is for Glasgow Queen Street.
Yes it is, and is going to be our final stop in just 3 miles. We're going to be coming up to a 70-mile-an-hour zone, so we've just got to be careful of our speed. I should imagine we're shortly going past the, I believe it's called the Eastfield Depot, where the 385s are stabled and maintained. Hopefully there's quite a few stabled when we go past. It's always nice to see it, busy. So there we go, we're up to 70 already, so let's just come off the power. There we go, there's our 70 board. As we go through a cutting and a class 385 coming the other way. Lovely stuff. Oh no, we need to be braking. Where were the warning boards? Slightly speeding here. I believe this is the, yeah, there it is, there's the depot I was talking about. And yeah, look at that, loads of 385s. Stable. I'm quite surprised given this is an early morning run. We are just coming up to 8 o'clock, so I thought this would be sort of towards rush hour. I thought it would be a nice service to run. We'll just keep cruising along now at 50 on our approach to Glasgow Queen Street. We're going down to 30 in a second. I think Glasgow Queen Street has been beautifully modelled, and we'll get a view of that as we come into it, and I'll hopefully give you a good view, quick run around the station so you can see how well it's been modelled, in my opinion. Slight dab of power there, just to make sure we keep stick around. I'm guessing that AWS was our warning for the 30-mile-an-hour coming up. Which will make absolutely no problem. We're down to 30 just in time, and we can see just in the distance there, it looks like we're going to be hitting I guess double yellows as on our approach to Queen Street. There's the 30 board, and there's AWS and a horrible bit of lighting. I'm not even going to try and defend that. And we're back up to, I didn't see us creep up to 40 there. We are going down to 2.2 gradient. We need to be going down to 20 there. That's a bit harder on the brakes. Oh no, we really aren't managing our speed well here. There we go. Back down to 18, perfect. Looks like we'll be going into platform number 1 and arrive. Let's try the arrive at.
We'll soon arrive at Glasgow Queen Street.
Oh, there's some more. I never knew this. First class. Let's try first class.
First class accommodation is available on this train.
Didn't know there were more. That's fantastic. Just automate them.
Welcome to the ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street.
Okay, so as we start to approach Queen Street, you can see the beautiful blue roof. Let's just acknowledge DSD there. It's a shame it's not a little bit busier, especially at 8 o'clock in the morning, but, you know, can't complain too much. It'd be nice to see a little bit more busyness. It's always been my one little criticism. Certainly when we need to be braking. This is a very short... No. I didn't realise how short this... Oh, I was lucky. Let's just crew. Let's just edge in. Didn't realise quite how short this platform was. There we go, that'll do. Let's jump into it. Oh no, that was not where I wanted to go. We'll just jump back down here. Give you a quick... Oh, let's unlock those doors. There's our 385 that we've just brought all the way from Croy, but obviously this is the Alloa service. And as you can see, the station is beautifully modelled. I just want these filled with trains, and then it would be amazing. But yeah, really nicely modelled. I love the detail that's gone into this. Beautiful. And finally, let's lock these doors and see how we got on. Apart from our minor screen, and hopefully it's a gold medal. He says. Yes, I still managed to get a gold medal, and I sped and almost crashed into the buffers. Never mind. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, why don't you hit the like button, and if you're new here, subscribe as well. So for now, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.